in Front of My House by Marianne Dubuque. On a little hill behind a brown fence, under a big oak tree, is my house. In front of my house, a rose bush. On the rose bush, a little bird. Above the little bird, a window. Behind the window, my room. In my room, my bed. Under my bed, nothing at all. Next to the nothing at all, under my bed, an old sock. Under the old sock, a book of fairy tales. In the book of fairy tales, a princess. Behind the princess, a dragon. Behind the dragon, Prince Charming. Under Prince Charming, a lily pad on a pond. On the edge of the pond, a bear fishing for breakfast. Behind the fishing bear, a bush. In the bush, a rabbit. Behind the rabbit, a family of rabbits. Behind the family of rabbits, the big bad wolf. In the big bad wolf's belly, the three little pigs, the house made of bricks, the house made of sticks, the house made of straw, one of the 7 little kids, Peter, a pot full of stone soup, grandmother, and Little Red Riding Hood. Ahead of Little Red Riding Hood, hooray, the hunter. Around the hunter, the forest. Beyond the forest, a mountain. At the very top of the mountain, a cave. At the back of the cave, the dark. In the dark, a growl. At the other end of the growl, the abominable snowman. Above the abominable snowman, the stars. Next to the stars, a full moon. Under the full moon, a werewolf. Behind the werewolf, a ghost. Behind the ghost, a vampire. Behind the vampire, the sun. Around the sun, outer space. In outer space, a rocket ship. Below the rocket ship, a planet. On the planet, an extraterrestrial. Above the extraterrestrial, a shooting star. Under the shooting star, the sea. On the sea, a ship. On the ship, a pirate. Behind the pirate, an enormous tentacle. At the other end of the enormous tentacle, a teeny tiny octopus. Behind the teeny tiny octopus, a blue whale named Babette. In Babette's belly, a tuna sandwich, an old boot, an ocean liner, a parrot, an accordion, my old teddy bear, a little elf, a wedge of cheese, and a magician's hat. In the magician's hat, a dove. Above the dove, a storm cloud. In the storm cloud, rain. Below the rain, a mama duck and her ducklings. Behind the ducklings, a lost baby penguin. Not very far from the lost baby penguin, his papa. Behind his papa, a lion. Next to the lion, a zebra. Next to the zebra, a dinosaur. Next to the dinosaur, an orangutan. Around the orangutan, the zoo. Around the zoo, a city. A little hill. On the hill, my house.